Boom, boom, and we are starting. Yay. We have 3 minutes till the race, so no proper warm-up. But I believe I should make a bit of a warm-up for the... Oh my god, so much setups. Quali, at least. And dogs, QV2, alright. And I believe they're going to be too much of fuel, right? Where is the fuel? Don't look at the setups, guys. It's forbidden. Yeah, it's 13, so it's 3 laps. Oops. And am I showing the right screen? Boom, boom. Let me check. Yep, it's quite good. DC to 3. Yeah, I haven't raced for McLaren with a McLaren in a while. So let's see how it will go. I need just not to lose an iRacing today. Because in a Ferrari I'm definitely faster than McLaren, but for the 24 hours we're going to use McLaren, so I need to get used to it. Yeah, wholly understeer, but it's very cold tires. For the cold tires, I believe it's even... the car is handling quite well. I believe this corner is really easy to die. Okay, it's fine. I really like how McLaren handles. It's very safe, very precise. Not particularly fast, to be honest. At least in my hands. Oops. Okay. It's not a big problem. That's why I do a warm-up. But for the race I will have to drive safer there. The quali session is about to begin, so I don't really have a time to drive at least one warm-up lap. But I mean, it's my bad, it's my fault. Let's just figure out if we can do a Rouge flat in a second lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yep, easy. I even get too much of the steer of rotation. I believe we are going to be kicked out from the car. Yes. Let's go. I just have to check if my sound is alright. I mean, that's just great. The sound is just great. The picture is just great. I'm not sure why isn't it like thousands of viewers in my stream. Okay, no way. But I mean, the quality is definitely there. We are at the number of the car is 18, which means that probably we are in a... No, that's not the top split, I believe. Artyom Shepelev, Stone Zek. What's the SOF? Okay, it doesn't matter, but I believe it's not a top split. I believe it's not a top split, it's like split 2. So we should have some chances to finish decently. Spa, GT Sprint and Q. Ah, that's the wrong one. That was like a wet setup. GT Sprint, QV2. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to set somewhat decent quali, which I doubt that I will do. Because once again, we're just testing how to drive in McLaren. Don't have much of experience with it, but yeah, it should be decent. Qualifying. Let's warm up the tires a bit. If something I'm driving this weirdly, not accidentally, I do it on purpose to warm up the tires. What's the wind do we have today? It's west, I believe, with the west wind, 12 kilometers per hour. It should be pretty doable to take this corner flat. But let's see.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Let's just make more or less safe lap, so we have at least some quali position. And then next lap I will try to push.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I will leave too much of brakes there. And here as well. I believe it was possible to make it flat, but I decided to drive safe.
One more lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Okay, I'm at position 12, which is fine, I believe. I'm not sure what the SOF of the split is. Oh, I missed this. Yeah, I won't cut much of the time. Not good. That sucks. That sucks. We're gonna start at quite bad position. That sucks. I would trim like half a second from my time. Alright, happens. Not a big issue.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I don't like how... It feels like... When I'm releasing the brakes, it's very not smooth. I don't like it. Should I maybe change the braking cylinders? What's the braking cylinder? Rear wing, carbon plates. Where is the braking cylinders? Chassis, spring rate, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, friction. Front, yeah. Brake pads is low friction. Alright, that's weird. I don't quite like these settings, speaking frankly. But yeah, I had to put more time in testing it before the race. And in a race I won't be experimenting much. So I have race setup and my start position is What's the start position? Alright, doesn't matter. What if we're like 28? It would be good to finish at top 10.
One to go. Next
Definitely.
time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 3,000.
3.5, that's not that much. That's not that much. I just screwed the quali. Alright, let's just keep it safe. And let's just make some friendship with McLaren. That's my goal for today. But it sucks. I would trim like half a second definitely from my time. And I would start at like P8, P9. And now I'll have to fight for positions. But I'm alright with that. I just hope that I won't die. Because starting mid-pack is always very, very dangerous.
One lap to green.
As our spotter said,
Catch up 13 car.
Let's search for opportunities.
Catch up 2 car. Catch up 5 car. Catch up 17 car. Catch up 20 car.
And I'm interested what braking paths am I running. If it's slow, that's not alright. I do not like the braking, honestly. I will have to toggle the setup for myself for the next races.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Long time I haven't seen a Lambo in a race. Oops.
Pace car is off.
Sorry, I believe.
There's an incident ahead. Green flag, green flag.
Let's just hope for a safe lap.
There's an incident ahead. Car on your left, car stop on the left. Stay on the right. You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Go right. Clear. Car on your left.
That's an interesting
Clear.
start.
There's an incident behind. Car on your left. Go left. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind.
What the fuck? Just what the fuck? What's the problem with these guys? I'm so surprised that I'm alive. I believe this car is cooked.
Still there. Clear on the left.
What the fuck was that? But I'm not sure if we gained some positions because I have parked my car a few times I'm just surprised I don't have any
No damage.
damage.
Car looks clean.
Okay, his car is cooked. As well, I hope.
Right side.
I mean, if you can't drive, go fucking from the racing line. What the hell is that? Like, how would I expect that he would brake there? I mean, use your fucking brains.
The car looks fine. No damage. to
Use your
report.
fucking brains. If you cannot go in a racing line, if you need to randomly brake, then just go off the racing line and that's it. We almost died. Both of us almost died. I mean, yeah, if his car is damaged, that's alright to use the brakes where people don't commonly brake. But go off the racing line. Like, how would I know that his car is cooked? From the behind, it looked completely alright. I'm so glad to be alive. Okay, it's 2.1 seconds in the car ahead and 1.8 from the car behind. I believe I'm getting a bit closer to the car ahead. Yes, I'm getting significantly closer to the car ahead. No, I'm getting closer too fast. It can't be just true. I should not be that fast. So I believe his car is damaged as well. Because I should not be that fast. McLaren is just not my car, even though I have a McLaren wheel.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.96. Left side.
Thank you. Thank you, really thank you, for not fighting for no reason.
That was your fastest
Nice
lap
man.
of the session.
Missed the apex. Too late on the brakes. He died? How? Okay. So for the next car is 3.9 seconds, but they are slipstreaming each other, so I believe it will be really hard for us to get to them. Because they are boosting one another, and I do not have any slipstream from the car ahead. Yeah, so far we're just holding the gap between car in front and car behind. It would be nice if car in front would start fighting.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.6 seconds.
I like the McLaren. I mean, I really like the McLaren.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's very easy to drive and very precise, like Ferrari was much more tricky. No, I'm getting closer little by little. It's 3.5 seconds till the car ahead. It was 3.9, I believe. I should have changed the braking pads. Really hard to trail brake properly. I don't feel my car brakes. And I believe that's either braking pads, either braking cylinders. Because I do everything very correct with my legs. Car ahead. Yeah, they are boosting each other with a slipstream. So unless they will fight,
Fueling up now should get us to the finish. The car
I
in
won't really get to
P2
them.
just set the fastest lap. 16.877.
17.7, it's quite a slow lap. Maybe I'm driving even too safe, to be honest. But I don't see a big reason to push, because car ahead is like almost 4 seconds ahead, which will be almost not possible to gain, especially when he is using some slipstream from the car ahead and I'm not. And the car behind is quite far behind. So I don't have any particular reason to push hard
New fast flat for you.
and to risk it. Okay, I'm getting used to this braking. Quite a boring race, to be honest. Just hot lapping, and that's it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, commonly GT sprints now, especially when everyone is preparing for Spa, the racing is very close. Like, you have a train of 5, 6 cars, which is going as a train for the whole race, which is really enjoying the drive. But not this time.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.852. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.6 seconds. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. The car behind is pitting.
Four more laps to pit stop. Okay, I believe I'm getting some friendship with the McLaren.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh, that was a lapped car, so it's not a position.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
I got a second closer to the car ahead. No, it's 3 seconds again. How did they gain a second? Alright, I don't care.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.6 seconds. You're in 4th position. The car behind you is pitching.
I'm not really at 4th position because guys went for fuel, and I will pit stop later. But why did they, like, how much? 3 cars went to the pit very early. I'm wondering why.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9 seconds.
I can do one more. And next lap fuel.
New fast flat for you.
It's good for me that cars went to the pit stop, not together, because while they're driving together, they are giving each other a slipstream, and now they kinda, every one of them are losing a bit of time, but I believe there was still too big of a gap, so I really catch them up now. Yep, car is sliding
You have about 1 lap
without
of fuel
fuel.
left.
Yeah, I'm going for refuel now.
The leader's pitting now. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. The leader just did a 21.608. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.6 seconds. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Right here. Nice, that's actually very good. That's actually very good. If I will just finish like that, it's very good position.
We're done. Get going. Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep right.
Do I have someone on the right? I believe not. I'm wondering what's the position I'm going to be.
We are where we expected to be.
And where are we expected to be? I see in front of me position 8, and then 7, and then 3. I'm not sure what position I am.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.2 seconds.
Position 7, alright, that works for me. And actually it's 1.1 till the next car, so I have a chances to catch him up as well. If I won't slide a lot. He's doing mistakes as well. And I'm getting closer.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.3 seconds.
Not getting closer yet. Yeah, slipstream. Oh yeah. Okay, I will have to brake earlier. What's the wind? It was west, and now it is, yeah, it's also west. So I believe it's just my speed that changed a tiny bit. Yes, it's either my tires, either track conditions, but I need to brake earlier than usual. I'm just missing all the apexes. Tiny bit earlier and tiny bit harder, and I'm going to be alright.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.4 seconds.
Yep, let's adjust our braking points and I believe we can catch him up. We're not getting much closer. Okay, we are getting closer. Nice, but it's 2 more laps. So we'll overtake him only if he will make some mistake.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.5 seconds. The car in P18 just set the fastest lap, 16.83.
Why is he defending? He's defending what? Yeah, I won't be too aggressive. Like, it would be nice to have a position, but I'm not willing to die for this position. He's trying not to give me a slipstream, I believe. He dropped an anchor on me. I had to slow down, not to crash to him. Once again, I'm not willing to die for this position.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.8 seconds. Right side, last lap.
Okay, it was good. I mean, it was good. It was good defending of him. And bad for me. I should have gone wide, but I decided to cross him, and that was a wrong decision. I should have went wide. Now we're too far from him to dive.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.8 seconds. Car right, clear.
That was nice. Yeah, I was too far. I dived just
Car
for
stopped
fun.
ahead.
That was a solid race. That was a
There's
nice
the
race.
flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, I agree with Spotter this time. It was a nice race. Nope, previous lap. Yeah, wait, here? Not even previous lap. I don't get it. Which lap I decided to cross him? Lap 15? Lap 15? Lap 16? I believe here. Yep, it was just stupid of me. And let's see what happened on lap 1. Alright, who caused this? Let's go further. Okay, I see McLaren. Okay, so they're both going in a straight line. And then this Ferrari moved a little bit to the left, even though this McLaren kind of left all the space. And yeah, this Ferrari moved to the left, and their cars overreacted. This one spun, bam, and oh hell, and boom, boom, and oh fuck. What the fuck? And it's just it all started with so small thing. And there was another crash where I am. So yep, I somehow survived it here. Then car continued to spun. But I still survived. And there was a continuation. Okay, why did this Audi spun? What happened to him? Okay, he's just an idiot. He shouldn't have continued this race. Alright, let's go further. Okay, I played it quite safe. Another car. Yep, this one. What happened to him? Okay, his rear was damaged and he still... Oi, 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 oi. Alright. And there was another one. What the fuck? Mustang. Mustang. Oh, yeah, that was a netcode. That was a netcode, I believe. There wasn't a touch, but that was a netcode. Just look. Yeah, poor Mustang. And 1, 2. Okay, it's just Mustang affected and tiny bit of Ferrari. Oh! That's me. How the hell haven't I touched him? Fuck. Jeez. Just look at it. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so satisfying to watch. And I survived. And I survived. Anything else happened? I believe that's going to be it. Yep, there should not be any crashes anymore. Freaking hell. Alright, that was a nice race, and I gained 65 fire rating. Nice, nice, what can I say, nice. Oh, this man did 18.5. But I believe there was slipstreaming each other. So, nice, I believe. Nice. Good race. See you next time.